because I wanted the wiring. I didn't necessarily want the fuse box and all that other stuff, but it came this way, and you never know, I might end up just using this, throwing it in the truck, and leaving it that way. But basically what I wanted to get this for was to get all the wiring and all the wiring marked, and also all the wiring that corresponded with the standard, I'm guessing, Chevy wiring harnesses. One of the things that I wanted to do, and I still have a bunch of the parts to do it, is I wanted, because I'm an aircraft electrician, I've got a bunch of extra parts from aircraft. Here's some circuit breakers and the little bus that I have. What I was going to do originally, because it's an old Air Force truck and it fits the theme and everything, and I'm trying to do an Air Force theme to the truck, which does it justice, because it is an old Air Force truck. I was going to do everything, you know, cool with aircraft circuit breakers, and also, and I'm still planning on putting all these things in here. I've also got a bunch of really cool cannon plugs that will go through the firewall, and basically all I need to do is dike and splice the wires and send them, you know, through the cannon plugs. That way it just makes things kind of cool and unique to the truck. So, but basically what I'm going to do now, because I don't know how much you've seen of the other videos, but this truck's been through quite a bit. I've been working on it for 15 years, and it's been through a fire. I've been through a divorce. I've moved several times. Lack of money, you know, just the typical things that guys go through. So I've had to put the truck on hold several times. So one of the last things I did, or one of the things I was doing was I was going to do everything myself, yeah, including painting, everything. And because I now live in a rental, and I did when I lived up in Cal City, I did all the body work myself. All of the almost every panel on the truck's modified in some way or another. I completed all the body work, dialed everything in, got everything perfectly straight, and then I took it into a guy up in Cal City because I didn't want to paint in a rental. And I said, okay, all you need to do is shoot the color, or shoot primer on it, block everything out, and shoot the color on it. That's all I want. Well, the guy had the truck for 2.5 years. So, lesson learned, and this is a story that many other guys have had, and it's happened to me. So basically, I lost my money. I finally got fed up about 2 years into it, and I said, listen, what do you need to finish the truck? Because all they did was they primed it, and then they pushed it off to the side, and it sat. So about 2 years into it, I said, what do you need to finish the truck? I'll go buy the rest of the material you need. So he gave me a list, and then I went and bought all the material. And then he proceeded to start painting what he did paint, which is basically the cab and the firewall. Well, long story short, he didn't even get that right. I originally painted the firewall myself, and it came out bitchin'. Then a fire happened and burned everything up. I had to go and take it down, get it sandblasted, reprimed. Then I put everything back together, did all the body work and everything, and then because I didn't have a place to paint, I had to rely on somebody else to shoot the color on there. And so basically the blue in the star field is not the correct color. The red that I picked is a beautiful color red, but and I got him an entire gallon of this red, and oh yeah, that's going to be all you need. Well, he couldn't even paint the entire truck with the paint I got him. And I don't know what they did, but the color of the cab doesn't even match the doors, and all the paint came out of the same can. So needless to say, I need to repaint the entire truck. So basically, about a year and a half ago, when we were moving from Cal City down here to Lancaster, I said, you know what? I'm just gonna come get the truck, and I'll figure out what to do with it later. I mean, it's been so long that I've been working on it. So basically, I just grabbed all the pieces and towed it down here. Like, I have a car hauler trailer that I threw it on, and so I towed it down here, and I just want to put the thing back together and start driving it, because I've had it for so long and I've never driven it. Because originally it didn't come with an engine, transmission, anything like that. I've actually put it all together. So basically, that's where I'm at with it, and so I've put it together, and so now all I really need to do is get the wiring that I have installed now, and put the glass in it, and that's why I'm just going to use this kit the way that it is. It's just so I can get it on the road, and then eventually I'll just keep working at it and get it painted, or repainted, I guess, at this point. And what I'll do is I'll just keep updating videos so guys can see what I'm doing and follow along with my progress. Oh, and I also have some other cool things that I'm planning on putting in, some eyeball vents that are used in aircraft that are really cool. So, you know, just different various things like that I'm still planning and thinking about, things like that. Oh, and I also need to carpet. I've got a couple of 2002 Chevy Silverado seats that have the seat belts built into them. Because I wanted to make it also safe. So I've got two 1-inch thick wall square tubing braces that are built in underneath the floor that go longitudinally, I guess would be the right term. And both seats bolt directly to those 1-inch square tubing. And they're built under the floor, so they're now part of the floor, and I welded them all in, so it's a really strong setup, and because of the seats have seat belts, now I've got good seat belts. And also, the seats are very comfortable. Because one of my other trucks, and I'll make videos of it eventually also, my other truck is a 2002 Chevy Silverado with a Duramax diesel in it that I've had to rebuild already also. So anyway, that's basically it. I just wanted to give the shout out and you know, the disclaimer about my mistakes and lack of terms sometimes. And give you guys an idea of what this Speedway 20 circuit wiring harness is, and what I think about it, for whatever it's worth. Anyway, I'll try to make another video when I start getting the thing in there, and let you guys follow along with me. Till then, I'll see you soon.